Hello guys, I am here and welcome to a game called How Many Dudes? I've been sick lately, so I might not sound the best, but I'm gonna still record the episode. I haven't been able to record for the last few days, so I'm like, let's get into a groove of it. I also decided that I'm gonna stop doing 2 videos a day. It was a good idea, but implementing it is kinda hard. Like I have to do my whole full-time job, unfortunately, and YouTube on the side. So I can't really do 2 episodes a day. So we're gonna go back to one episode at 8 a.m. every day. Now, more about the game. This game is about how many dudes does it take to fight 10 toddlers. I'm gonna say one is more than enough. Because the game just gave me one. Ooh. Okay, so 1 in 0.25. Okay, so far my dude is winning, I think. Like he is losing health. But the babies are going down, and as more of them go down, it's just easier for him to do that. He just destroyed that child. God damn. That was insane. Ooh, I can get more dudes. I need more. I can comfortably tell you guys, I can take on 4 guys or 4 dudes at once. Not in a fight. Knight and Paladin. So a Knight is inferior to a Paladin for sure. This one has 180 health. A Knight is more of a tank unit. Paladin does do more damage. He has higher run speed. 5% crit chance, which is not a lot. It's a fantasy that. Hashtag blessed. At the start of the round, the Paladin dude blesses 2 random dudes, okay? I only have him and the other guy if I choose him. By 10%, so their damage reduces by 10% and redirects 20% of the remaining damage to a Paladin dude instead. So he takes damage instead of those. Every 3 seconds, the Knight dude taunts up to 5 nearby enemies to focus attacks on him. I'll take you actually. I like Paladin as compared to a Knight. Might not be the best decision on my end, but I like Knight better than Paladin. Now with that being said, we have 2 dudes who are excited to fight. Now we can fight 4 little ducks, 7 toddlers for $101, or we can fight 20 toddlers for $152. I'll do 20. This guy was able to take down 10 pretty easily. I'm assuming he would be able to do that. Holy heal, that guy's strong actually. Yeah, these toddlers stood no chance. Now I wonder why I'm fighting these toddlers. What did they do against me? But you know what? I don't ask those kind of questions. I'm wondering though. I'm not asking questions. I'm here to attack, not kill. So 6 damage prevented, not a whole lot. I'll claim the reward. A dude responded to your flyer. Okay, I'll recruit him. So I can recruit more. That's good to know. And I found a relic stash. That's nice. On who? On the babies that I was murdering? I don't know. All dudes gain 10% max HP. Pretty good. All dudes gain 10% damage. So far, we're not struggling for damage. I might not take it. Nor are we struggling for health. Might not take that either. When a dude takes damage or drops his health below 30%, he gains 100% cleave for 3 seconds. Attack. What does cleave do? Like, what's cleave about? I don't know. Let's just take 10% more HP. We're not struggling, but might be nicer to have it. So we can fight 8 rats, dirty rats, or 10 little ducks. No, I don't want to fight ducks, honestly. Okay, rats it is. Ooh, they're ugly. So technically speaking, all of my dudes should be getting blessed. Yeah, we're good. All of them rats are gone. I love their face, like how they get angry. Just punching at them, like they don't know what they did. They're in a circle of arena and just attacking people. Okay, we need more dudes. Poster flyer, okay, yeah, so we can get samurai dude. Good, every 3 seconds. The samurai dude dashes to the lowest health enemy on the battlefield to help finish it off. So if someone has low health, it'll try to fight them. So basically for stragglers. Divine pulse, so this is fantasy. Every 2 seconds, the cleric dude creates a pulse at the most injured dude. The pulse heals the nearby injured dude for 100% of the cleric dude's DPS, so 20. Split evenly among them. Pretty good, so healing. Huh. Gain 3% max HP and damage for each unconscious dude. How does unconscious work? Cleave. Your chance to hit an additional target. Ooh, so that's what cleave does. Every 100% cleave is a guaranteed extra hit. So more damage. So it's a slow guy. He's quick. Doesn't have that much damage. Doesn't have that much health. So I'll not take you. Good amount of health. Good amount of damage. Pretty slow. You seem like the best purchase, honestly. And he has 5% chance to avoid incoming damage. I'll take you. So we can have 39 toddlers and 3 mala ducks and 3 gooses. Would be hilarious to fight them. This one has more money on the other hand though. Where do these toddlers keep coming from? Am I stealing from parents? Like am I kidnapping them to fight them? And how can they walk if they're toddlers? They're just wearing underpants and they're just like throwing hands somehow. And it's not like they're struggling a whole lot. Like, okay, they're dying. But they do have hands. Hey, grown up, they might be closer to my regular dude. Who do I want? I might take more cleric, to be honest with you. A merchant dude has arrived. Okay, revive unconscious dudes if used in the ranch. Revives 10 dudes if used. Get. Okay, it's free. I'll take it, obviously. So basically, if some of them go down, I can use dude juice to get them back. Caboose. The dude type at the end of your roster gains 30%. The dude type at the end of your roster. So this guy, fantasy. Dudes who get knocked out during a fight have a 50% chance to instantly recover with 40% health. That's pretty good actually. Health potion over here. What does you do? Heals half of your dudes for 50% of... It's a consumable though. Okay. These are items, relics, and this is consumable. So just heals them. And it's cheap. I don't have much money so I can buy either or. I'll buy you. I'll dismiss for now. So he's getting 30% more HP. Are you healing anymore? So cleric, what do you do? So I need more DPS for you, I guess. And I think paladin might be. Can I not move them? Oh, continue. Okay. Oh, I can move them. Yeah, you get more health instead of you. 15 duck-sized horses. Like these are the things I wonder before sleeping. Like how would like 5 dudes, 2 paladin, 2 clerics, and 1 regular dude fare against 15 duck-sized horses? Thank you, game, for answering that question. It seems like they would fare pretty well against them. Thank you. I love you, game. Here you go, I guess. Should I add in more cleric or fantasy? I'll go with fantasy right now. Strange spores. Your dudes attune their spares every second for 3 seconds. Their health is distributed so they all have the same health percentage. I don't get it. Thing is, I don't have to get everything. Ooh, okay. So fight next round would be for a relic. I should get more money. As much money as possible, actually. Holy hell, I'm actually going down in health over here against these toddlers. Come on, they're struggling against the regular dude. I don't even think he has any buffs on him. I see. Paladin killed the most, so they are doing the most. They did. They prevented 33. These guys also prevented damage with evasion. They healed a lot, 188. So pretty good. Ooh, Empire Dude seems interesting. Samurai, we already know what they do. Heals for 30% of dealt damage. So these are just undead. I have to grab one, right? Berserker Rage. Each time the Viking deals damage to an enemy, he has 5% chance to go berserk, gaining 50% attack speed and run speed for 3 seconds. Not nice though. So he doesn't have that much damage either. I'll take the undead over you. Because this guy just seems like he'll become immortal after a while or something. Oh, okay, we have to fight more ducks, man. So duck-sized horses. Now, how can you tell these are duck-sized? Like they have the same weight as a duck or they have the same height as a duck? Because ducks are flying birds, so they have hollow bones. Yeah, so flying creatures like ducks and birds, they have hollow bones. That's why they can fly. So they weigh a lot less than us normal humans. Well, due to size as well, but due to their bone density. Paladin, you guys are doing great. More clerics. I don't really care for the vampire dudes right now. Fight! 86 toddlers. Like, where am I getting all these toddlers from? And why do they look all the same? Who's producing them? Okay, vampire is not struggling actually. Insane. Like, he's able to just heal himself. And I have a lot more dudes than I should. Paladin. Okay, we got another relic. Emergency ring. Let's read from here. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has 50% chance to revive with 1 HP and become invisible for 3 seconds. Not very good. Vampire dudes gain 60% damage and 50% cleave but lose 20% max HP. Might be interesting to do this. Whenever a dude taunts an enemy, there is a 2% chance that the taunt to pierce into the underworld, summoning a skeleton dude into the battle. This can occur once per second. 2% chance is nothing. I'll take you. And now you, vampire dude, go down. You get 30% more HP. Compare those. Now you have the relic over here helping you, so you gained a lot more damage. And you have 50% cleave. Like, I'm assuming this fight is tougher than this fight, but why are they paying me less money over there? Like, obviously it might be more difficult to fight like 35 little ducks. Now, by little ducks, how little are we talking about? Like, size of a thumb? Like, I can just crush them? Even these ducks were not gooses, actually. Geese. I don't think goose is the word. I think geese is the plural for goose. So these 15 geese were very easy to beat as well. I think these might become OP. I'll still get another paladin. Maybe in the future I'll get one more of these. Oh, we can see that again. It's not free now. It was free before. Why are you charging me now, dude? Merchant dude, you disappoint me, man. You do have 15% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken if that damage did not bring the dude's HP to 0. 15%, okay. Pretty good actually. I'll take you. Maybe I can restock. Why did I do that? I don't have enough money. So each time they cost 515. When dudes are hit by an enemy's cleave attack, they have 25% chance to curse the attacker, reducing its cleave damage by 25% for 4 seconds. Seems interesting. Might not take it though, because I just don't understand it. Never take anything that you don't understand. Dudes who get knocked out during a fight have 50% chance to instantly recover 40% HP. Not as good. Ooh, round 20 is the boss fight. And this is a wolf. How strong is a wolf? Holy hell, it's got a lot of health over there. Ducks on the other hand, like little ducks, they're weak, man. They're weak. We're just jumping him. It's like jumping. Boy, I got jumped over here. And then brain and mush. Okay, clerics I think I'm doing good on right now. Vampire dude, you'll come in. If I get a choice between cleric and paladin, I'll take cleric for right now, I think. Like, this fight seems less tough than this fight. I don't know. Malad duck might be tough ducks. I don't know, they just seem orange. They don't... Okay, yeah, they are not that tough. Rats, on the other hand, they seem tough. Okay. Oh, I thought this guy got knocked out. No, he just got knocked unconscious. I like the animation. They fly over and get unconscious. So it's insane. Oh, paladin and you. Let's take another paladin. So between paladin and cleric, I'll take cleric. Now I'll take these. Yeah. The cleric dude's divine pulse cools down 5% less time per dude healed by the pulse up to maximum reduction of 50%. Seems pretty nice. Black sheep. At the start of combat, the dude type at the end of your roster taunts up to 5 random enemies to attack him for 3 seconds. Doesn't seem nice. When a dude gets thrown, he gains 100% run speed, 30% attack speed, and temp health equal to 10% of his max HP for 4 seconds. Seems like once they get like thrown. Interesting. Kind of stupid, mainly because like that guy will die unless he's a tank like Paladin. But still not useful. We'll choose you. I'd really like for the Paladin to go back at the end. Like over here. To get the extra health because he takes the most amount of damage. But something not that I want to do right now. So many little ducks. Yeah, they're going down, man. They're not doing anything. I'm surprised, like, this dude over here is also lasting this long. I'm assuming once their health goes down to 0, they die and they don't come back. And I have to get more dudes. I don't have enough clerics right now. This guy auto heals anyways. We fight one wolf and ducks sized horses. I don't know, the fight seems kind of easy right now. Ooh, I'm pretty close to getting like enough money to get 2 relics next time he comes in. So I can get more dudes. This guy seems interesting, but not necessarily good. Phase shift. Each time the ghost chooses attacks or takes damage, he has 10% chance to go ethereal for 1 second, become untargetable by enemies. Not good. It's just something that will last on the ring for a while. Ninjas become stealthy when they land a critical hit. Become invisible to enemies for 1 second. None of these seem good. Can I avoid this? Which one of you is the most tanky and the most damage? You do the most damage, you have the highest speed. I'll take you, my guy. Okay, nice. So this one heals us. What does it? It teleports a group of dudes to a location of your choosing and grants them temporary health for 25% max of their HP. That lasts until depleted. Pretty good. Next round, the merchant will show up. I do have enough money to grab 2 items from that dude. That's good. Yeah, we know that the rats have a lot of health. So they might... Oh, this guy's gonna go down. Okay, he's getting healed, but I don't think he's gonna survive. Okay, he survived actually, surprisingly. So that just goes to show I don't have enough clerics healing. So how much did you heal, my guy? The Paladins prevented 135 damage. Good. Not a whole lot of damage. They have dealt a lot. They took a lot of damage. Cleric, on the other hand, didn't heal for as much as I was hoping. 710 is not a lot. It is a good, decent chunk of health. Do I need more Paladins? So each one of them does 2. So I have 12. So they should cover like 10, 11, 12, 14. I shouldn't get one more. I should get one more undead. Actually. I found a relic stash, that's good. The cleric dude gains 10% increase after and his divine pulse now applies temp health equal to 25% of the amount healed for 5 seconds. Pretty good actually. All dudes gain a 5% chance to block incoming attacks. Parry buckler not good. If I'm doing a parry build for someone, pretty good, but I'm not. We already know what this does. Don't want to take that. You are getting chosen, man. This one's for sure about the paladin. Okay, yeah, for sure I'm taking that. So the paladin dudes gain 30% max HP and can bless 2 additional dudes. For sure we'll take that. So now he's blessing additional +2. So each one, instead of doing 2, he's doing 4. So 6 times 4 is 24. So 24 dudes are getting blessed. I have 15. Pretty good. Purple heart. When any dude lands a critical hit, he gains temporary health for 3 seconds equal to 25%. Oh, not that good actually. Ooh, this one is for paladin for sure. It's for cleric actually. The cleric dude's divine pulse gain increased healing on dudes with lower health. The healing increase is equal to target dude's missing health percentage. Good. Actually, might be interested in getting that. So you will gain 30% health. This one is also pretty good if I can get something at the down low. But I'm gonna buy you. Now, I don't know how often these relics will show back up. We have seen the emergency ring come in multiple times. So I'm hoping this one will come again. If it does, I'll take it. Because the undead is doing decent. He heals for 30% of damage dealt. He's doing 35 damage. Would have been nice to give him 30% more damage. Then he would have been able to do even more healing on him. 201 toddlers. That's a random number, man. Why 201? Like, did he find like an extra pregnant lady to steal a toddler from? Oh, is she pregnant and you're stealing a toddler? I'm just hoping they're going to like random hospitals and just stealing them. Or they're getting isekai'd. Okay, we are insanely OP. Paladins are good. I don't need any more right now. So they are blessing 2 random dudes plus 2, 4. So we are still at 24. Once we reach 20, maybe I'll add more. An alpha wolf. So this one is an alpha. The thing is, why are the clerics actually going into a fight? They shouldn't fight anything. They should just try to be passively helping. Well, they do a lot of damage. Ooh, so these ones gain extra health. So the pink bar is showing like the extra health they're gaining from which thing? This thing? This thing? Yeah, this thing. That's good. And now they heal for 1.1k. That's a decent increase considering. Because I think the enemies did damage. I don't want you, I'll take you for sure. So I'll do one more money from these. It's geese. I'm pretty sure it's not gooses. It's geese. 35 geese. That's what we're gonna fight. Now my bird knowledge is not as good as it could be. It does leave a lot of room to be desired, but I'm pretty sure it's called geese. Okay, pretty good. That round was over quick, so we didn't take that much damage. We didn't heal for that much damage, so it's all good. We'll get another one of you. That's just like, these guys are just healing themselves. I want more damage done, and considering like these are my best units so far, yeah, I'll get more of them. The whole arena is just filled with my dudes. And so far, none of the guys I've gotten from the very start have died. I just did like an ungodly run on this, I guess. I might have gotten lucky. Paladin for sure. I don't like this ninja guy. We saw this one before, Knuckle Bones. When your dudes are hit by an enemy's cleave attack, yeah, there's a 25% chance of cursing him and reducing the damage of the cleave. But I don't like it. Lieutenant Sigil or Sigil. Lieutenant Sigil. The second dude type on your roster gains 10% crit chance. Might be nice. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude up to a maximum of 20. I don't have any unconscious dude right now. We'll take you. 10% crit chance. Paladin guy, you can go up there because you are a tank basically, and our main damage is coming from you and vampire dude. But if I put the vampire dude up, it's just something that he'll lose his health and chances are he might die. Ducks and rats. Ooh, these ducks are actually stronger. Are they ducks? Doesn't seem like they're ducks. The clerics are kind of struggling right now. I should add in a few more. Yeah, I need more cleric. I think I'll get another dude over here. Yeah. 5 is a good number. We got that guy. I don't have enough money to buy 2. Unfortunately. All dude gains 5% increase evasion. Pretty good. When a dude gets knocked out, there's a 20% chance for a skeleton to emerge as a skeleton dude and continue fighting for the rest of the round. I'll not take you. I will not take any of you actually. Pocket Shuriken. Ninja dudes gain 60% increased damage when they enter stealth. This effect lingers for 2 seconds. Not good. Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family on your team up to a maximum of 20. So 12. 6. Decent actually. I'll take you. Maybe I'll take. Don't need that. So with that, 1% max HP. Yeah, so they have gone to 86 now, and this has gone to 121. Decent. Now I can add in more, and they'll just gain more. Yeah. Doing a fantasy build kind of paid off. Like. Understandable, this one is undead, but isn't like vampires also kind of fantasy as compared to being undead? Like how many undead movies actually show them? What the hell is this thing over here? Ooh, one of my dudes is gone. Another one of my dudes is gone. Actually, 2 of my... Holy hell, this guy actually took down a lot of my dudes. Huh. KO'd. That's not nice. We'll take another one of you. Ooh, a regular dude went into your ranch. That's good. Regular dude, mob mentality. Gain 2% bonus damage and it's for every additional regular dude on your roster. Ah, nice. Mana collector. All do skin temporary health equal to 5% of the max HP every 3 seconds. This temp lasts for 5 seconds. Huh? Pretty good, but not great. Clerical error. The cleric dude's divine pulse now also deals damage to an enemy equal to 50% of the cleric dude's DPS. Preferred enemies with low health. Decent, actually. The cleric dude gains 30% increased damage, and his divine pulse healing is increased by 5% per dude within the radius of the pulse. Both of these are good. 30% more. This one is just like divine pulse now also deals damage to an enemy equal to 50%. Both of these are pretty good, actually. I'll take you because I increase healing. It's dude juice time. Do I have to use it? I don't want to use it. Oh well. The game did give it to me for free, so I don't have any complaints. But it would have been nice if I did not have to. So flyer will be going out this round, and I'll get more random dudes, unfortunately. Even though I don't want them. I would have preferred to not have any more dudes in the roster, but it is something that I'll have to grab. All my dudes are back. The ninja guy I have no love for, to be honest with you. I can get rid of you, ninja guy. I don't really like you that much. Vampires, paladins, and clerics, they're my main guy. Like, you're doing the same amount of damage as these guys. Actually, less. You just stole their kills because you're stealthy. And you heal someone? Sewing kit. Ooh, okay, so that's just good. I forgot about that. Clerics, I think I'm struggling with these. So max 20%, we are 14%. So once I get 20, that would be the max. I would want more vampire dudes, honestly. And the thing that we saw some time ago, that would give 30% more damage. Because this guy heals 30% on damage. So basically 30% of his DPS, he just heals. Yeah, these guys are just like tanks at this point. Oh, that's interesting. We took everything down. Yeah, I'll take you. Bottle Lightning. Deal 3200 damage to enemies at random. The damage is evenly split among enemies. Struck and increases each round. Decent. 264 bees. That's a new one. Cannot be targeted by cleave attacks. Good to know. This one is not as useful over here. Okay, so 10% chance already. Oh, he didn't had it before, right? He did not have it before. It's just coming from there. Let me move it back, game. I hate you, game. Thank you. Let's fight. Okay, let's take down the beast. Let's see how much damage they can do. Okay, a lot of damage actually. Like, shouldn't these guys be more tanky? Like, there should be an upgrade that will let them become even more of a tank. More clerics. Another regular dude. Good to know. Next round of flyer will go up. So 15. That's good. I would want 10 of these, honestly, because I'm still struggling with damage. So many toddlers. 380. I'm just like astonished by the fact that, like, how are we finding this many toddlers? What's going on? Are they kidnapping them? Why are the toddlers just straight throwing hands? Ooh, fantasy might be nice. This might be nice as well. Let's read them. So we already know what this guy does. Viking, we saw that he goes berserk. Let's see what Warlock does. The Warlock dude has made a pact with an evil being. 90% of his damage taken gets stored in his pact and spread out over 4 seconds. Huh? You're not a very good dude. But out of all of these, I think you're the best one, so I'll take you. But I do not like you. Like, I can actively get rid of you. It's just like you're giving them more bonus. I'll want this, but let's just see, because this one remains the same even if I reroll. Ninja dudes gain a stacking 5% damage and run speed every time they enter stealth. I don't want that. I don't like those guys. Vampire dudes attack reduce enemy damage by 1% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. Don't like it. Loyalty card. The first restock of the merchant dude's shop is free each time he appears. 25 bucks, 53 investment isn't very good. When any dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 3% damage for the remainder of the round. I don't want that either. Evil Quill. When a warlock dude lands a direct hit, he has 20% chance to heal himself for 100% of the damage dealt. Okay, one last time. Okay, your dude gains 2% XP for every undead on your team, up to a maximum of 10%. So 5 would have done it. Let's grab you. Let's restock. Oversized pauldrons. The Paladin dude's blessing reduces damage taken by an addition 10%, transfer an addition 10% taken to the Paladin dude. Good actually. He has the most health. Dudes who get knocked out during a fight, I'll take you for sure. Then we'll take you. I don't want my Paladin dudes to go down. So maybe, just maybe, I would want them to go over here. But this guy only has like 94, but they get 384. It's insane. Yeah, I think Paladin would benefit more from being here. And you would benefit more from a crit chance, actually. Yeah, so you have a chance to regain more health, guy. And you're losing less health now, technically speaking. They are losing more health. Okay, that was just, we demolished them. Couldn't even commentate on that round. That round got finished quick. Oh, I don't like either or, but I'll take the Warlock. 43 goats. 43 goats. Okay, I guess lamb is on the menu tonight, guys. Or dudes. What the hell is that? So the damage is getting stored. Like if you get knocked out, I will not miss you, my guy. You and you. Lame. Paladin, you're getting recruited. The more paladins I have, the better. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. The Alpha Duck. Yeah, this guy took down a lot of my dudes last time we fought him. But now he's unable to do anything. Or she. I'm gonna call her she. I think she's a she. And we lost none. Yeah, none got KO'd. It's good to know that like the dude juice comes in handy. Actually, you would be a better. That 10% reduces incoming damage. And these guys do 4. We have 9. So we are at like 36. So 6 more dudes. A gorilla. We're gonna get the answer of an age-old question. 100 dudes versus 1 gorilla. Oh, he's just slapping us. Look at how cool he looks, actually. Kinda looks stupid when he gets knocked out. Ooh, turned into skin and bones. We'll recruit you, actually. The dude whisperer arrives. Huh. Dude, you got a whole crop of regular dudes just hanging around being all weak and dumb. If you want, I'll train them up real good. Just give me 5 rounds with them and they'll come back different. Check out these openings in my academy. So, if I pay you, you will make my dudes become better. So he'll return over here. Let's not get any more paladins. 1. You. And let's get 2 you. Okay, dismiss. I think that would be a good purchase. I think it is. I might get more paladins once I get recruitment, but over there that would seem like a good purchase, mainly because clerics are handy. These guys just like DPS is pretty good. Like, how much damage are they doing? Okay, these guys are doing the most damage, but actually, see, these guys are doing the most amount of damage. Yeah, I'll take more. Living Will. When dude gets knocked out during a match, all active dudes heal for 15 HP. Don't want that. The vampire dudes attack. Mark the target's soul for 4 seconds. The mark will heal anyone who attacks the target for 10%. Sure. Dismiss. I don't want to reroll because there's a chance I might get like a worse one. And vampire dudes are my like the most damage dealing unit right now. And they heal for a lot. They don't have very much health, unfortunately, like only 98. So if anything that deals a lot of damage shows up, they can one-shot them. But otherwise, they are pretty good. Ooh, 4 scale dudes appear to assist you at the start of each round. Decent. When a vampire dude take failed, he steals health from nearby enemies and teleports away. This can only occur once every 10 seconds. Good. 1% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. Both of these are good. All 3 of them are pretty good. The living hand would have been decent because I think like the skeleton dudes also count as unconscious dudes. So if 4 of them appear, I had the Frankenstein, Franka dude would have been decent, but I'll choose Venomous Lipstick for right now. Mainly because I don't think this one is decent right now. If it shows up in a shop, maybe I'll take it. Otherwise, I won't. Feral Hogs. It's just like more money. Why would I not do the more money one? Every single target is getting blessed. Yeah, wow. What the hell is going on with the purple thing? See, I don't understand these dudes, like warlock dudes. It's not, I don't think they're bad, but I just am confused by how they work. So they're getting the maximum from this one over here, right? No, from this one? From one of these that adds, or the same dudes, something over here. Where is that one? It should be the thing that adds in the similar types gain more health. Okay, dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family. So 20% more. Panicky. When its health drops below 30%, the animal will panic and run around, trampling any dude in its path. Okay, let's see. This seems like a boss mob. Maybe he is a boss mob. But I'm just healing for so much, and these guys are so tankish. Like, it's insane. Holy hell, he's going down in health. Now he's running away and like knocking around my dudes. What was the point of doing all that? You just made the round go on for longer. Between the two of you, I will choose you for now. Because I still have like 36 units that I can grab until like I'm at the max blessing limit. After that, I would want more paladins. Beyond that, this guy just like a, you know, more damage. And now the paladins are going down, so the tank aspect of them is still applying. But beyond that, these guys just like, you know, what's it called? Damage. Yeah. So these are my warriors. These are my tanks. Obviously, that's what a paladin is. Obviously, you compare to them. Nice dude. Okay, so I have how many undeads do I have right now? 14. So they are getting 14% more. And you, my boy, should have been down. One more stallion again. How is it a stallion if it panics when its health drops below a certain threshold? That's not a stallion, that's a coward. Look at him getting like all thrown around. See? You're not doing any damage, dude. You're just annoying me. Hell yeah. Another one. Relic guy takes damage that drops his health below 30. He gains 100% cleave for 3 seconds. Decent. A paladin whose blessed target gets knocked out. His remaining blessing gets stronger, granting 5% more damage to his reduction. And transferring 5% more damage to the paladin dude. Is it like permanent? This affects stacks. For how long? For like... Maybe I'll buy that. Reroll. Okay, we can grab one more. Reduces the merchant cost of meteors by 50%. The meteor's radius is increased by 60%. It deals 100% increased damage. I don't know what that is. I won't be able to buy anything. Ninja dudes gain 20% increase max HP, and dudes adjacent to ninja dudes on your roster gain. Okay, 20% more. So these guys are adjacent. Okay, we'll buy you. So more attack speed, more attack speed. I don't like the warlocks, so warlocks you won't get anything. Yeah, and you can go up there. Yeah, so dismiss. That was a decent one. 20% more attack speed. That's good. And if we want... Actually, no, we can't do that. You can go there. And... God damn you, game. Let me move them. You can go there. Now, this is decent. But... yeah, this is the best usage of their ability. 20% attack speed, 20% attack speed. I would have liked for this one to also gain it, but the 30% max HP is just insane. I do want these to have it. Now I can lower them down, but then they'll lose a 10% crit chance. I don't want that to happen. So clerics, you are unfortunately becoming more of our fighting unit as compared to our healing unit, which again I don't think is a bad thing. You can really learn a thing or two by like bonking a few goats. Holy hell, only 1 kill from the warlocks, 0 kills from ninja. Ninjas are not it. Here, I'll grab you. Ooh, I got 3 consumables. 3 free rerolls, that's good. Thank you, game. We're getting a boss around 40. I think I'll be able to take the boss on. And with this build, I don't think I'm gonna go down. It's just like, do I end this round at like round 50 or do we go to like round 100? Because I think it's infinite. You won't have to stop ever. More vampire dudes, obviously. So this one also has 21% more XP, sorry, HP. 43 dirty old rats. Never be a rat, kid. Let me tell you a story about rats. They're dirty, no one likes them. So in school, we had this kid that used to like to, you know, rat to the teachers. Whenever anything happened to him. The thing is, no one really bullied him, no one really did anything to him as like repercussion. But the thing is, he always snitched on everyone, so no one really liked talking with him. No one considered him a friend, no one talked with him, no one hung out with him. It just was a very lonely life. That's what happens to rats. I don't think like you actually get any repercussions, like someone beats the hell out of you or something like that. It's just like if you consistently go behind your friend's back or anyone that tells you anything, they eventually will realize it and will just stop talking with you because they know like you will just snitch on them. That's what happens with snitches. They end up lonely and alone. That's why don't be a snitch. Not because like someone will beat you up, someone will do that, someone will do this. I think I need more paladins because we did increase the threshold. Dude, you've got a real sweet pile of cash there. Lucky for I got a business opportunity. I can double your investment in just 13 rounds. Sure.
Yeah.
I was not planning on buying any of those relics anyways. We got like a queen bee over here. She is doing a lot of damage. But the thing is, all the damage gets transferred to my paladins. They have so much health. And then they get healed. More of you. We are above the threshold now. Ooh, would have been nice. Dismiss. Yeah, that would have been nice, mainly because cleave is something that if everyone had 40% more cleave, it just would have been insane. Holy hell, that guy is quick. But even my unit with the least amount of health isn't like it cannot be taken down. I want regular dudes as well. Mainly because if I do get them, I can train them to be better dudes. No, a regular guy is not good. But a regular guy can be trained. I remember the first time we saw this enemy, I think. It took down half of my guys. I don't think it was this one. Maybe it was this one. Not very useful. Yeah, over here it's a nice one, but... Oh, I have reloads over here. When dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 20% run speed for the... I don't like it. None of these were good. Half glass full. When you do drop below 50% health, they have a 25% chance to recover 10% of the health. This can occur once. Don't like it. When you do attack, they have a 10% chance to heal themselves for 50% of the damage dealt. Pretty good, actually. False fangs. So basically, all of them will become more like the vampire. He gets temper. Yeah, I'll take you actually. False fangs. So all of the dudes have a 10% chance to heal themselves. 50% of the damage dealt. Pretty decent. Yeah. One big bee and 10 Canada goose, not Canadian geese. I've never seen a Canadian geese. Actually, I've seen Canadian geese, obviously, in the zoo. But I've never seen like a one in the wild. I live in Canada. I've lived here basically for my entire life at this point. But I've never seen one. Maybe I don't leave the house very much. Okay, we need more paladins, unfortunately. We are above the threshold and there's a chance like any extra dudes I'm adding, they'll go down. Like you can see, like this guy is not covered. This guy is not covered, this guy is not covered. So every single guy that's not covered, that is not a paladin, has a very good chance of just straight up dying. And it's random. Come on, just go down, like, come on. That's the last one, buddy. Yeah, the last one. He went down. Oh, between the two of you, who should I add in? You. So you get the max bonus. More paladins. I need more paladins. I need 2 more at this rate. Like this one doesn't have the blessing. This one doesn't have the blessing. Who else doesn't have the blessing? Any regular dude without a blessing? No? Okay, that's good. Decent. The paladins have gone down in number. Unfortunately, I didn't choose them very much. Ooh, 3 Alpha Wolf. Will sometimes seek out low health dudes and leap onto them. Being taunted will override this behavior. Huh. Let's see if he leaps onto anyone. Oh, he did. Like, yeah, if the vampires don't have the blessing, they're dead. They don't have anything. 98 health, that's just gonna go down. The blessing and the healing is what's saving them. Ooh. They just keep on going on that side. Went down. At least they have, what do you call it? Guts. Healing done. False Fang did 2%. False Fang did 7. Okay, so it's a decent thing. Okay, more Paladin finally. But I still need one, actually 2 more if I add another. 14-4. That's decent. When a dude evades an attack, he gains 10%. Don't have evasion. All dude takes 10% less damage. Pretty good. We'll take you. Hard Boxer. Each time the merchant dude's shop gets stocked, there's a 25% chance he gets charm into you, letting you restock the shop for free. Don't want that. We'll do one more. Dark one. When Warlock dudes attack, he has 25% chance to expel 25% of his stored pack damage onto his target. Not decent. We can do one more actually. Oh, we'll gain 1% increase evasion and receive 5% increase healing from any collect dude's divine pulse for 4 seconds. We'll take you. He steals 7% from each of the healthiest 5 warlock dudes. He can do this once every. Don't want that. Meteor. That's what that thing is. 619 little ducks. Oh yeah, that's a lot of ducks. On the other hand, I don't think they are gonna be much of a challenge. And I am right to think so. Yeah. They're just not able to do anything, man. I didn't even see like the bar move at this point. This was just me bullying them. More clerics. Clerics also have a lot of DPS going on. Do you also have a lot of DPS? I don't know how the DPS is increasing. Might be something. 218. I don't know why this one is just more money always. Like, is the other one just easier? I don't know. It might just be because the other one is just easier going to the game. Because I do assume like these guys are more annoying but not as dangerous as the other ones. Maybe the Alpha Wolf is. The random horses, they are for sure not dangerous. I'm not afraid of these. All of them have gone down. Yeah, who did the most amount of kills actually? Clerics and vampires did the most. These guys just prevent damage, like 2.5 thousand prevented. Oh, frick, I had to choose you. Might just choose ninjas next time, they have more damage than you. Come on, 675 little ducks. What are we doing, game? I'm just bullying them at this point. They stand no chance against me. Like, what are we supposed to do? Like, they're doing nothing. Claim. 106, 46, 34.3. I'll take one more of you. I do need more paladins, and right now I need a few more paladins actually. So 11 times 4 is 44. We had 51, so we need 2 more at the very least. For some reason the game is just refusing to give me paladins. It's giving me everything else but paladins. Come on, game. 2, 3 paladins consecutive. 2 would be okay. Yeah, that was easy. Ah, frick. I don't have any regular dudes. I do have a regular dude. I don't have a whole crop. I just have one. And I think that's who you gave me. Okay, I'm making more money. A silverback. Any over here that is not protected by the charm? I think there was one I saw. Like, yeah, this one is going down insanely. Mainly because I think one of them just don't have enough protection. I think this was a boss. More clerics. I'll take it. Okay. 600. Consumable using bells. I don't like anything consumable. Health points. Merchant cost of health potions by 50%. Don't want that. Velvet robe. We saw that. But not useful. The vampire dudes gain 50% cleave and his self-healing is now duplicated onto 2 random injured allies at 50% effectiveness. Good. Yeah, for sure. So you have 100% cleave. And now you have a chance to give 2 injured allies 50% effectiveness. So I have 21, so a lot of them. Good. Like, look at how angry these dudes are. Everyone else, it just kind of looks annoyed. This one looks angry. I don't know what these rats did to them. I don't want to know what they did. I don't need to use healing potions. I'm just a god, boys. A god. More. Another free dude. I'll take it. Okay, shadow skin. Vampire dudes. Convert any overhealing from life into temporary health that lasts for 3 seconds. Okay. Decent. Don't want that. 40% cleave. All dudes. The more enemies is easy to take down. I'll take you actually. So they get overhealing into there. So it lasts for 3 seconds. So it's gonna be consistent. 54 right now over there. So I need 3 more paladins at the very least. Even that won't cover it. It's I think 56. No, 56. Yeah, that guy will come back with 1 paladin in a few rounds. So should I? It's a unicorn. See, unicorns don't exist, but I believe they could. It's just like a horse with a horn on top. Why can't it exist? Like giraffes exist. Giraffes make less sense than a freaking unicorn. It's just like a horse with a huge neck. Ooh, finally. I got double the money. So that's a guaranteed money. That's good to know. Money comes back. Fight stuff, uncash. Train dudes come back. Merchant is coming at around 55. So round 60 is gonna be a boss encounter. Let's go to round 60 and I think we'll end this run. Obviously, I think I'm a god at this point. It's not like I'm gonna lose to anything. We have not lost like a single dude throughout the run. Okay, we did to the first boss that we encountered, but beyond that we didn't. So 13 paladins. One more will come back, so I should be able to add in. 13 are doing 52. We are not covering 3 dudes, so there should be 3 random dudes on the screen that are not covered. I'm hoping for it to be the regular dude, but I'm thinking it isn't. Where is the regular dude? The bum. Yeah, overhealing, like the orange part is the overhealing just being saved up. Yeah, they are doing the most amount of damage, man. 21,000. One more. Nice. So 58, 15, so 62 more random dudes can be added in, and they'll all have Paladin's blessing. Yeah. Vampire dudes are just insane. I think they are the reason we have Vampire and Paladin and Clerics actually. These 3 troops are the cornerstone of this build. That's why we only have these 3 mainly. And Warlocks are something I've taken due to me being what's the word? I forgot the word. Me being something. Me being desperate, not having any other option. And we got $3,000. More vampire dudes. We can actually grab something. Turns up to 5 random damage to attack him for 3 seconds. Decent, but don't want that. Restock. Babwings vampire dude takes fatal damage. He steals health from nearby enemies and teleports away. Sure, we'll grab you. Rich drag of enemies defeat. There's a 3% chance that Skull dude will appear. I don't want that. Don't want this either. Bloody Talisman. Anytime a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed for the rest of the round. Ooh, pretty good. Don't want that. We'll do this again. Death Rattle. Don't want that. He will recover with full health and send out a Divine Pulse with 3% increased range. And 1,000 of each collect dude can do this once per round. We'll take you for sure. That just makes sure they don't die. Overheal amount as temporary health that lasts for 5 seconds. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, we had a lot of money, mainly from that one dude. These shrats are going down. It's just overhealing over here. Yeah, the purple is overhealing. Like, they had this much health and the rest is just overhealing. Okay, I think this build, like, yeah, it's insane. Oh, holy hell, 15,000 damage. Clerics are the second most damage dealt. We will add you. I think now we are the range. We have to add another one. 64 is gonna be with 16. Yeah, just going down. They're unable to go into the green health, unfortunately. Like, the main health itself is not being targeted by these guys. More clerics. Business dude. Allowing you to make total legit investment that will definitely pay off. I'll give him all the money actually. Yeah, so I can give him all of my money. Should have saved my 3,000 actually. Not necessarily. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. We'll take you. I kind of neglected you. We will take more ninja dudes. You are giving like 20% attack speed. Yeah, that's decent enough. gorillas in these. What are they gonna do? I think this is just the attack it's storing or something. Okay, there should be some dudes that don't have the protection anymore. That dude might go down. But when this appears, that means like the dude has killed something. Mainly my paladins and these guys dead. And vampire dudes are doing insane. I do have like 9 more than everyone else of these. I'll add, let's make 25 of you. Sure, you can take everything. He's gonna see me in 13 rounds for sure. Holy hell, these guys are quick. Like, look at them move, boy. Yeah, insanely good. Oh, we took 633 enemies under a second or something. More undead. Can't grab anything. Oh, this takes damage while below 50. He's still 20%. Yeah, I don't need that. All the dudes are more health than the vampire dude. You're 106th. These are 402. Not as much damage as you. That's just insane amount of damage. Okay. 2 of these. We're not struggling, but yeah, it is kind of difficult. Okay, it's getting easier actually. So I guess previously they were more divided up. Still, we're just healing for so much and we are so tankish. That's just insane for us to go down. Who does that? Like this kind of thing. I think this was like a boss round or something. Didn't feel like it. We'll take another one of you. If they take damage, that drops their health below 50%. I want that. The Warlock dude's pack damage is spread over 2 more seconds. None of them are good. Ooh, we were looking at this one before. So the 50% cleric damage DPS preferred enemy with low health. Okay, we'll take you. So the clerics just became even more insane. Like yeah, they're supposed to be the healing unit, but they are the strongest unit right now, I think. So they're also healing and they're doing 50% of the damage that they're supposed to heal. And they're supposed to heal a lot. Like from this one, they now deal damage to an enemy equal to 50% of the cleric dude's DPS. Preferred enemies with low health. So all the enemies are also getting 50% health taken. And you can see most of the enemies that are being taken down are from clerics and obviously vampire dudes. Yeah, okay. This one was paladin. Again, let's see who killed more enemies. Clerics by far kill more enemies. They're the strongest unit on the screen right now. Oh wow, that's insane. Let's go to round 100. I think we'll do round 100. I'm actually liking the game a lot. Usually sometimes I play these kind of games, I don't like them. But this one's just interesting, mainly because my build is so strong, it's not that complicated. Oh, again, this game is a demo. Feel free to play it. Like, you can just go on stream, download it, it's for free. If you want to do any build, do it. Like, it's interesting. Ooh, even these guys are pretty strong, actually. Decently strong. Surprisingly. Let's do another round. I'm still looking for the 30% extra damage one. That would be very cool to see again. Yeah, clerics are doing insane. The clerics and the vampire dudes, they're the only ones that are actually killing enemies. Now, mind you, there are like 9 more of these. This thing went so high up that his main health was over here. Like, how are these enemies supposed to beat them at this pace? Like, he is healing for 7.2. That's just an insane amount. More paladins, mainly because we have passed this limit. We are 64 with this. We need at least 2 more paladins to even be able to cover the amount of paladins that we'll have. Yeah, rounds like these, cleave might come handy, but why, dude? Why do we need cleave? Everything is just going down. That took like a few seconds. This guy will give me my money. Business dude. We'll get the money over here. We'll save it. We'll give it over here. Increase a burst of toxic gas. I don't need that. Restock. All dudes gain 5% consume. Don't want that. Oh, 10% more healing. Okay, we'll take you for sure. 10% more healing received. Dismiss. We'll save the money. We don't need that many relics. And then we'll invest some more money. Then we'll just be gods with so much money. I just noticed that the episode has gone on for like 1 hour and 5 minutes. Oh, it's not like people are gonna watch the whole thing. So I'm not that worried about it. Hey, if you watched it this far, drop a comment. Say I watched it till like the timestamp. 1 hour, 5 minutes and 51 seconds or something. More of you. We still don't have enough. We have 68. Yeah, people are gonna watch it for like 5, maybe 10 minutes, then they're gonna drop off. So I'm not too worried about it. That's short attention span. I don't want to edit the video too highly. I don't want to edit it at all, to be honest. Takes too much time. Maybe in the future, if the channel grows, I'll hire an editor. But this guy does that. Do want to go and make dinner though soon. So I do want to end the episode. I think we'll go to round 75. I think there should be a boss at round 75 or something. Or around 100. It does take a while. I do want to make these rounds go faster somehow. More vampire dudes. I need one more paladin to even cover all the dudes we have right now. And that won't cover the paladin that I'll get. Dude Whisperer. Okay, that's good. I have two of these guys. I might get another one by then. Holy hell, that's just... Look at the numbers go down on the screen over here. Oh, just look at it. This is insane. And look at the bloodbath over here. Oh, we just took every single one of them down. More Paladin. 18 covers 72. We still need one more. The +2 was just insane. Like the Paladins cover +2, that was a very good one. Yeah, if any of my dudes go down, like get knocked out, that would be insane to see. Yeah, it just will not happen. I do not believe in the fact that my dudes will go down. It's just like I'm such ungodly amounts of strong. I don't know if that sentence made any sense, but in my head it did. Can I increase the speed just so like this fight gets over quicker? Just train 2 more paladins. I don't need any more of those dudes. Yeah, so this guy will come back obviously. Relic is next round. We are so freaking close to just ending this. Once we do, that would be it. Everyone will be gone. And we would have become a god. Yeah. Actually, clerics kill more. They didn't do as much damage, but they're very good at killing stragglers right now. 46. I'll add one more. Every 2 seconds, the cleric dude creates a pulse. The more. For 100% of the cleric dude's TPS, so 34.3. Ooh, another one. But those are gone. Gain temporary health for 3 seconds equal to 25% of. Don't want that. Don't want that. Pairing. Reduce the merchant cost of strange spores by. I don't want that. He has a 20% deliver follow-up attack. Don't want that either. Don't want that. All dudes gain 5. Okay, dismiss. We'll do one more. Ooh. The Paladin dude receives 10% more healing from all sources. In addition, if a Paladin dude take damage through his blessing, that would reduce his HP to 0. He heals himself to 100%. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, dismiss. The merchant will be coming over here. I want to save some money for him. He will give me double for the 1600 I gave him, like 32. Then I'll give him like 4,000 something back. And then he'll come back again in 13 rounds. Give me more money. Come on. Can you not like increase the speed of this? Would be nice to play this in like 2x speed. Come on, this is just like me bullying them at this point. Like once these enemies start going down, like all of them rush to the last one, and the DPS just goes down. Like that enemy goes down in like a few seconds. More clerics. All dude gains 5% crit chance, pretty good. When dude gets knocked out, all active dudes don't like that. Let's do this again. All dude don't like that. I don't like these either. All dude gains 5% evasion. Yeah, sure. Should have taken something else. Do you have any more dudes? Oh, they get 5% evasion. So this has 15% evasion. This is 5% evasion. So they evade damage as well now. 3 stallion. Okay, this one actually seems tougher than that one over there now. For the very first time, I'm thinking like this one is the tougher battle. But not tough for me, obviously. Like, I don't think any of my dudes will go down. Considering like how much these vampire dudes just go up with lifesteal. Oh, it's insane. Oh, for the first time I saw like the ninja go translucent. Like over here you can see him become invisible for a second. Last enemy is the big B. Yeah, 5-7. Really good in taking down stragglers, and I think this guy is doing more damage per second. Mainly because of the number of dudes. Then 25, 52, decent. 76, I have 18, so 72. I do have my training guys coming back soon, I think. Yeah, over here. So after this round, I'll have my trained guys come back. They were all paladin. So I should have like 20, I think, of paladins. So that would be 80. Because I want every single one to be incurred in the golden aura. I think this one reduces. I receive 10% more healing. So paladins are doing good. Now I would like to have something that just heals my paladin. Like if the paladins can heal themselves. Like look over here. This paladin over here. The first thing you notice is that he doesn't have any protection on it. Now granted the damage does go back to the paladin. Half of it though. Like you can see. Okay, toughness is more. Evasion is 7%. Didn't know I could click on them. Nice to know that. Yeah, these goats stand no chance against me, boy. No chance whatsoever. Yeah, they're gone. Claim reward. We'll grab another one of you. Okay, 2 more. So I got 20. I have exactly 80 dudes. Now with that, every single dude that I have is covered. But not by a lot. The merchant is coming next round. I do have enough money to buy some things from him. Would be nice to find a relic that just reduces the merchant cost by like 30% or something. He has gone up a lot in prices. I have also started making more money per round, but I don't like inflation when it happens against me. I like inflation when I earn more, not when I have to spend more. Ah, that goose stood no chance. Like, so 2 goose went down at the same time. Okay, another paladin. Dude, nice. So I can have 3 more dudes that don't have to paladin. Yeah, bye. That one's just good. Let's restock. Don't like you, don't like you. Don't want that. Don't. Last time, if anything good shows up good. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Well, but if he steals, no, don't like any of these. So yeah, only till 100 that I'll go. So all of these dudes should be covered, and I should have enough for 3 more dudes because I'm gonna be able to go to 84. And just look at the screen, man. Look at the screen. I think we'll go to like round 100. I think that would be our absolute peak for this run. 100 rounds played, thousands upon thousands of enemies defeated. None of my guys have gone down since the starting one. Let's recruit you. Yeah, because I can get 2 more of any dude I want. and still cover them with my ability. Afterwards, I will have to get another one of the paladins. That's sort of like 3 dudes. Any of the ones are like mainly clerks and vampire dudes. Then one more paladin in there to base that. That should be decent. And paladins just are so good. I think at this point, like I have just had too many dudes. Like I have legit 100 dudes. Not legit 100 dudes. 84. I do want to get 100. We still got like 23 more rounds. I think I might be able to reach 100 by then. Considering in 77 we have reached 86. 87. Something like that. So we should be able to reach that point. Imagine just like 100 dudes fighting anything. So the 149 is just not a flex. Like these are not tough mob. If they were like 150 gorillas, maybe I would have been like, yeah, kind of tough, but no, there wasn't. I hate y'all. So, exact number that I can cover, I need one more paladin. Where are my old paladins? I need one more now. Okay, take them down, boys. Take them down. Yeah, these are just way too much of a tank, unfortunately. And they start running around, which is just annoying, honestly. I do think the game kinda have repetitive enemies. It would be nicer to see some dangerous creatures as you progress. Yeah, you can take everything. Yeah, so I'm gonna get like 10 grand back from you. Like, it's just the same enemies you see at the start, dark monsters, but while on the other hand I'm getting like dudes like clerics, paladins. Would be nice to see a cyclops, maybe like a dragon or something. Like more dangerous enemies, considering like we have the fantasy genre and there, everything in there. We have Franken dudes, we have these kind of dudes, we have empire dudes. Would be nice to see legit, like what are the enemies in fantasy? There are dudes at this point. We needed that. None of these were good, so we'll not take it. So 448. Yeah, I think this round is a little bit of a on the tougher side. Look at how low my health is getting, actually. Even these. Yeah, this is the only round in which I'm thinking I'm kinda struggling. I've not been able to take down any gorillas, but nor have the gorillas been able to take any of my dudes. I think these guys might go down, actually. I'll not miss them. I'm gonna be frank with you. You, I do not like. You will not be missed. Neither will you be missed. But yeah, once the gorillas started going down, it just became much more easier. Legit, to take me down, they need to do one-shot damage. I just heal for so much, and I do so much damage. That just, they need to take me down in like a single hit. When your dude are hit by an enemy, he's cleave, they have the chance. Yeah. All of these are pretty bad. We'll take you. 270. We'll get a merchant over here. We'll have decent amount of money by then. And this round, the merchant is not showing up at all, so we'll not have the same money. And this is going to go to like 100. So 90 more rounds till down 100. Ooh, we finally got a new enemy. What are you? Can I click on him? It's a badger or something. A polar bear? I don't know. But kind of tankish. Unable to take any of my units down. Not enough damage being done by him. 23, 7.8. They are damage prevented. They are preventing more damage than these guys. Yeah, the blessing's doing a lot, but the evasion is doing a lot as well. They're taking a lot of damage as well, so they are the ones that are taking the most damage. Let's take you, regular dude wonder, so I have 2 of these again. So 23. I can have 3 more dudes in there. Quick maths for you guys. Like 23 times 4 is 92. Yeah. The wolves are nothing. Now every round am I gonna see this guy? You stand no chance against me. I think Paladins are the one that's saving me so far. Would be nice to get a 30% damage relic. I only saw it once. Should have grabbed it. You. Let's go again. More gorillas. More of these. I'm just instinctively clicking on that. I've kind of stopped seeing how much money I'm getting paid. I'm hoping this one has more compared to the other one. If it doesn't, I'm kind of screwed. He's just slapping. You're a silverback. Bite my head off or something. Take at least one guy down. Well, I guess they're healing. If I did not have the cleric dudes, I think I would have gone down. Yeah, it's just insanely OP. More undead. One more guy can be added in. Ooh, the screen is lagging. No wonder I got like 1,000 ducks to fight. Or geese to fight. Okay, already got less than half. Okay, the game is back to not lagging anymore. But the whole arena is covered in blood. Oh, that's insane. I took down 966 of them in a second or something. You can come in. Loyalty cuts. I'm not taking that for a 25 savior. When a Paladin Dude's blessed target takes damage, the Paladin Dude has 10% chance to smite the target, stunning it and dealing damage equal to his DPS. We'll take it for sure. Let's reroll. We'll reroll once more. I'll have the money. Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for. And then it takes gains 30% damage. Sure. So now you do 30% more damage as well, right? Huh? What do you do? The dude type at the end of your roster gains 30% damage. So you do 24 right now. You're at 29. Still 29. Who can at the end of my roster is this part? Okay. So this is a start of my roster. Really? That's not good. Isn't he at the end? Is it a bug or something? Build do like that. I think you can get the 10% attack crit chance. You already have 10% toughness and 19 toughness. Huh. What would be better though? Actually speaking, the clerics might just come more handy over here. You would be better there. Attack speed can still remain there. Like now they do 40.9, that's better, and they do like the DPS combined over there. Yeah, so that's just better. This is the end of my roster. That's the start of my roster. Oh, top of your roster gains 30%. I misread it. It's my mistake. The game is not bugged out. So 10% crit chance, 20% attack speed. Now the crit chance, what does that do? Yeah, I think I'll keep this one over there. The crit is doing nothing. Okay, you can go up there. You can get the 10% crit. You were my best unit actually. So let's just do it this way. Go up. Cleric guy, you go down. Actually remain there. And let's find 126 honey badgers. Yeah, that's just insane. Nothing is going even close to you. Still, I think that was a decent one. Would have been better if it was at the end of my roster. I can still take you up to do 30% more damage. You can get 30% more health. But you heal for 30% of damage dealt. Let's take another one of you. Frick. Up one. I should have taken a paladin. I forgot I had 92 units. Yeah, you don't stand a chance. I think like these units alone are more than enough or sufficient for me to beat everything. Vampire dudes, I was thinking of doing like a holy paladin cleric build, but the vampires completely overtook this build and they're the exact opposite. But I still think like these should be considered in like fantasy, not like undead. Oh yeah. Obviously we'll take that. The dude whisperer will come in. I have 2 of you that I can get rid of. I don't like you at all, but I guess we will keep you. I'm still kind of sick, so don't worry about the sounds. Hell, no one is watching the video this far. If you have, good for you. Please like it as well. It would mean the world to me. 13 rounds to round 100. Like at this pace, I can pause the video and just show you round 100. Like, look at this guy. He just has healing. Like, that is just insane. I think this is a relic round as well, right? More paladins. Do nice. I think next round is the relic one, around 90. And I got my money here. Train dudes come back. I get the merchant over there and we'll splurge all the money that we get. I think he was going to give us like 10,000 or something. And we reached round 100 easily. So you gotta answer, how many dudes does it take? A lot. I think we're gonna reach 100 as well. We're around 88 and I think I have 95 dudes or something. These 2 will get changed into like different kind of dudes. Come on, Silverback, you said no chance. Just give up. They do have the highest DPS over here, 34. Huh, the clerics are actually able to reach the DPS. That is something I was not expecting. How many paladins? One. Shooting the... Yeah, I'll train that. Even though they're doing less, they're able to reach the DPS. Okay, just for 1 round. We're gonna see over here. You... No, buddy. Why are you here? You go up there and see who does the most amount of damage. You're getting 20% that. You're getting 10% crit chance. That was a polar bear indeed. Yeah, I knew that. The honey badgers, yeah, dude, they're gonna go down easily. Look at the numbers go down. I can't even count that fast. It's just like it just keeps going down. Yeah. It went fully down. Who did most amount of damage? The clerics are almost reaching there actually. And they do more kills. And I have less clerics. Merchant comes over here. He's also gonna come over there. Takes damage that drops his health below restock. Don't want that. When dude gets knocked, there's a don't want these. Don't want these. I'll do 1 more. I have money. Nah, I don't like any of these. Let's do 1 more round and see who does the most amount of DPS. I did add in 1 more cleric. And these guys just heal, right? If any of these do go down, I might add it in. Like, you can just make this build a little bit better. The thing is, it doesn't really matter. Mainly because, like, it's not like they're gonna go down. Like, all the added health is just being added there. So these just become even more tankier than Paladin as they do more damage. We can't really go off of just kills. Yeah, they surpassed him. They surpassed him by a lot. Yeah, clerics are the GOAT. Yeah, all dude gains 40% cleave. The goats are the clerics. Once my knights do come back, I'll have one more cleric and one more paladin. Now some of these should not have paladin's blessing, which is okay. I'm okay with these guys not receiving them. Like, look at them. It is so high. Like, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna click on one of these units. Max HP. Healing receipt plus 10%. Cleave. How much HP do they have right now? Dismiss, whatever. Would have been nice if I could see that. Like, how much HP is currently on each one of these guys. 30. So, I got 10,000. Nice. So I have exactly 25 of these knights. Train dudes come in. So they will cover 100. 1, so I get 2 more. I think I'll get 1 more by the end of it. I have 12,000 money. That's a lot of money. And with that being said, I think I'll reach 100 dudes. So I just need 1 more guy to come in. And after that, I have 100 guys. Because my train dudes, there will be 2 of them. Like if a random dude shows up, or if any dude shows up, that's just good for me. Yeah. So vampires these are pretty close in terms of damage dealt. They are just better when it comes to kills. Yeah, so we got enough. And they do have these kind of effects stacked on them. Just nice to have that. 10% kill chance isn't a lot either, so it doesn't matter. But look at it. It's just mainly clerics taking down enemies, and obviously vampire dudes. But mostly clerics. You see clerics and vampire dudes the most over here. And at the end of it, you'll see like clerics at 50% of their DPS. So that's 70%, 50. That should be actually 50% of their damage. No, vampire dudes actually surpass them by a lot.
Oh yeah.
Nice, nice. Yeah. Hang on. So this dude does heal for 100% of his DPS. So it's just nicer to have that over there. We have more than 100 dudes right now, but we can cover 108 dudes. Insane. So 7 more guys can come in and I can still have them all covered by the Paladin's blessing. So I do not need Paladin anymore. Honestly, they don't do that much damage anyways. Like this guy does more damage than I think Paladin. Or this guy somehow. I still don't know how he works though. Might work pretty interestingly, he might not. Okay, that guy went down, that guy went down. I really want to see what I'm gonna fight in round 100. 6 more rounds, then you all will see along with me. Now you did more damage. How the hell did you do that? Oh, I left you there. Okay. The last merchant dude. When any dude is knocked out. Anything with knocked out I don't need because my dudes don't get knocked out. Who is in danger and taunts up to... No. Every time the merchant dude's shop gets restocked. There's a... don't want that. Anything with knocked out we don't want. Knocked out. Nope. Reduce the merchant cost of health potion. Don't want that. One warlock dude lands a direct hit. All dude gains 5% chance. 5% crit. Sure. Why not? Yeah, lots of money. Living hand. Don't want anything with knocked out. The dude at the end of your also gains up to 5 random enemies to attack him for 3 seconds. Sure, why not? We'll grab you. Damage on how much back damage he has. Don't want that actually. Sure. Restock. Don't want that. And go 10% of the health. Then again, 25% chance. Takes damage while being... He steals from... No. Every 3 seconds is temp last 5 seconds. Pretty good. Being thrown, don't want that. Not necessarily good. Ninja dudes can evasion for 2 seconds after existing. Sure. We'll take you. Rage Bait, that drops his health below 30%. He does. Sure, don't want that. Berry Ring reduces the merchant cost. Don't want that. It's just like the same once again and again. Sure, I think it's like same ones now. Dismiss. We have a like we almost have like a full row of them. 3 full rows. I could have gotten 3 full rows. I didn't want that. Maybe we'll get 1 more relics before the end of the game. Then I can add another one in. Or the merchants sometimes tend to show up randomly. They're telling me. That can also happen. There are more than 100 dudes on screen, guy. You have no chance. Another one of you. Like, they can go to 108. 937 goats. The game will lag. Which it did. But the goats go down, like, quickly. So I think at the 500 mark, the game starts to go back. Yeah, 500 is okay. So anything above 500 goats, 500 enemies, and 100 of my guys. So 600 things on the screen will lag the game. More of you. Let's go. I'm expecting another relic and maybe like a merchant to show up before the end of round 100. If he doesn't, I'm not gonna be too bothered about it. Would just be insane if he does. I think cleric really comes handy during like these kind of rounds when there are so many enemies on screen. It's just more damage done by him. Like, yeah, so clerics are pretty. Oh, these guys are pretty good because they have cleave. 3 polar bears, silverbacks, good. Okay, so I think cleric are better over here because they don't have cleaves. Let's see who does more damage. Vampire guys or these, because the number is pretty much same. So I think I have 1 less cleric and 1 more. What's it called? Vampire dude. Ooh, even like the ninja dude somehow took someone. Oh, that was just like a randomest thing for the ninja dude to do. Just because of probability and everything, he just attacked someone on low health and stole someone's kill. That's what mainly cleric dude does. He does steal kills. Yeah, so cleric dude does more damage in cases like these. Like if the enemies have higher health, it's better. Vampire dudes are better when there are more enemies on screen, mainly because they can attack a lot more enemies. I'm kind of feeling thirsty, but I'm gonna stay here till like round 100, which again should be like in a round or 2 actually. Most of my dudes are just getting knocked out because of like the trample effect from these guys. Oh, it's hilarious. They're not doing any damage, they're just like knocking my dudes around. Yeah. The clerics are just a little bit better. Duh. Nice. I knew this guy would show up. Sure, we'll take you. Bye. Free restock. Sure. We got that. 3 full rows of relics. I knew that this guy would show up for sure. Come on, these guys are not that strong. I'm not expecting them to take anything now. Like at round 100, I was expecting like a stronger enemy to appear. Like once 1 or 2 of like the polar bears have gone down, that's kinda it. Like the vampire dude took 1 down, and 1 more will go down. Like cleric will be the one taking this down. Yeah, I knew about that. Now I'm gonna bet on clerics mainly. Oh, ninja dude took 1 down. Like that's the most randomest thing. He just steals someone's kill or something. Ninja's got balls though. He does main in. Another one from cleric. Yeah, mainly cleric is the one taking them down due to his ability. They just become too overpowered because of all the upgrades you can give to the cleric. Yeah, would have been nice if I didn't have to grab these 2 guys, but yeah, I did. Look at that number, boys. This guy's gonna go down insanely quick now. None of the dudes went down. Literally none. 498. Mainly cleric. Cleric did more damage. Now mind you have 1 less cleric. It did most of that. Paladin and ninja did that. Paladin also did like a decent amount of damage. considering there are only 5 ninjas on screen, they do a lot of damage. And they prevented a lot of damage too. The healing. For one final turn, we'll take that. Gains 20% increased damage and 30% increased run speed. Why didn't I get this before? That's an insanely one. Ooh, that thing is gone from up top now. Toxic gas. Do take 1 damage for 1% of the max HP every second. But I'm gonna end this over here, guys. I think we had an insanely good run. If you watched the episode this far, thank you. With that being said, please subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel out. Now, have a good day, have a good afternoon, good evening, or good night. I don't know what time you're watching the video at. With that being said, I'm here is no longer here.